No, not bad. Today was first day that I started actually running a little bit. Those days I was a lot of on Alter G and just trying to learn how to run properly again. Nothing else.
When you first learned of your injury, just how discouraging, how down were you about it?
I wasn't down. You know, I'm pretty confident, and I don't get these little injuries get me down. And it's just sad because I really wanted to start this season from opening game, but that's what really bothers me. And other than that, I like to work, and yeah, those kind of workouts I didn't get used to it, and they're sometimes really boring. And you know, it becomes monotony. Like every day you have to repeat all these things. It's just different, and it's just like that for now. And I know I will be ready in 2 weeks.
How far out are you?
2-3 weeks. We don't know exact dates, but the goal is, I think, Toronto game at home. That's the main goal. Like I talk with my team, and that's the main goal. Toronto game at home.
How much do you miss being out here on the court with the guys and just getting to run up and down and play?
Man, I miss it a lot. As I said, it's tough to just watch them sit back, do nothing, and I actually try sometimes to get in the court, but they kick me out. Like, even I just try to help with the passes, you know, just to be around the team, but they didn't want me to do that. You know, it's just tough to not be able to work out with the guys and to share effort that they're putting in every day and just to be there. But there's always good things in that, and I think I can from this perspective, I can see what coach wanted, and maybe even more when I'm on the court.
You mentioned I think it was the final game last year about wanting to be more vocal presence on this team. Have you found kind of opportunities in camp to do so, even though while you're kind of sidelined at the moment?
Yes, for sure. First of all, my English I think got better. So in conversations, I'm pretty confident, and I don't need that much time like I used to have. Yeah, for sure. I mean, by the time we start playing games, come on, Bobby. By the time I start playing the games, I can be more vocal and share the experience I brought it from overseas, and try to help young guys.
Has it been tough to learn? Has it been tough to learn? Just improving the English and kind of getting another year with it?
It's just more slang and more like. I realize you use the slang for just quicker conversations, nothing else. That's the main difference.
But De'Aaron said he's trying to be more vocal too. Have you noticed a difference in him this camp as opposed to last year?
I mean, he has to. That's what I told him last time I spoke with him. Like, if he wants to be that guy, he has to be vocal, and he has to be the first guy. Whatever is bad or good, he has to be first there and step up every single time. That's what leader does every time, and that's what we expect from him.
That includes stuff like, you know, getting here early and making sure guys know. See him.
Yeah, that's all on him. But there is also a bunch of the guys. So when he come early, they have to be even earlier than him. So that kind of competition, that's what we have to create here, and that's what we're trying to do.
When you were in that game and experienced the injury, did it feel like what you were experiencing at the end of last season? Did you realize that it was gonna, or did you feel like it was something you'd be able to shake off?
What do you mean, like
when you first experienced?
Can I compare like comparison between first injury and second one? I mean, it's totally different. The first one, I could play, I could run, and on the second one, I actually hurt myself during the game. So I felt something like it wasn't a big and sharp pain, but it was like slowly slowing me down, and my range of motion started to be smaller, and I just stopped and realized there's something wrong. There's something wrong with me, and then I did MRI. The next morning I couldn't walk normally. It's way different. Like the first one was I was playing the whole season with that, so I just do a cleanup. I think this is a new injury.
Who will have you?